At this time, please stand for the procession of the platform party and remain standing through the singing of the national anthem.
President Schweig, our graduating students have now assembled for the spring 2025 commencement exercises.
Thank you so much, Chief Faculty Marshal Dr. William Griffiths. Good afternoon and welcome. On this joyous commencement day, let us begin by singing the national anthem, which will be led by Marissa Albin. She will be accompanied by the Dr. Bobby Bailey School of Music Brass Ensemble.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets at sky, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, thank you. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of Kennesaw State University, I'd like to welcome you to KSU's 152nd commencement exercise. You may be seated. As we begin today, I'd like to recognize the members of our distinguished platform party. I'll ask each of them to stand as their name is called. In addition to the college deans who will be introduced shortly, I'm joined by our provost and executive vice president for academic affairs, Dr. Ivan Polankala. Trustee and chair of the KSU Foundation Board, KSU Coles College Alumni 1995, and president and chief investment officer of Parish Capital, Teddy Parrish. Yes. Vice President, our Vice President for Advancement and CEO of the KSU Foundation, Lance Burchett. Executive Vice President for Research, Dr. Karen Scarpinato. Chief of Staff to the President, Lisa Duke. Vice President of Strategic Communications and Marketing, Dr. Harrison Long. Vice President and Chief Legal Affairs Officer, Wakego Nukume Walker. Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Eric Arneson. And Assistant Vice President and University Registrar, Paul Parker. To the graduates of 2025, congratulations, you made it. Today is your day. Today is your day, so look around, take it all in, the excitement, the relief, the anticipation of the amazing things ahead. Today marks the culmination of years of your time, your energy, your effort, and now I want each of you to take just a moment to remember the journey that brought you here. I hope you feel a sense of empowerment, of accomplishment, and of gratitude. I hope you feel prepared to tackle what's next, and I hope you feel a sense of pride. You've certainly earned it. The robe you are wearing, the tassel hanging from your cap, walking across this stage today to receive your degree, they all symbolize not only your academic accomplishments and the start of the next chapter, but also your hard work, your individual growth at KSU, and your resilience to earn your degree and get to this day no matter what. We are incredibly proud to celebrate you today. To the family and friends of our graduates who are here today, we welcome and we thank you. This ceremony is for you too. Your support and love helped make this possible. And to our faculty and staff, thank you for everything you do and for the role you play each day to help our students have an unforgettable experience as a KSU owl. This day of joy and celebration captures the heart of KSU and our mission to our students. The courses you took, the research you conducted, the life you enjoyed on campus, they all led to this moment. I know it wasn't easy. You had to overcome challenges, learn new ways of thinking, learning, and studying. You had to take risks. You grew stronger and impressed us in ways we could have never imagined. We enjoyed every single moment with you and are grateful that we could be a part of your journey. One of the greatest joys of my job as president is to welcome new students as they come to KSU. I get the privilege of watching them as they start their journey and as they work over the years to achieve their goals. I'm equally as proud and joyous, or maybe even more so, when we get to this day. You see, we were so glad you chose to be an owl and that you trusted us with your education. But we absolutely love when you graduate and when you become a forever owl. Our ultimate mission is to transform lives, and my belief is that your journey is shaped by so much more than what you learned in the classroom, but also by what you experienced outside of the classroom, how you pushed yourself, put in the extra work, served your community, and broadened your perspectives. The friends and family here may think they know how impressive our graduates are, but I'd like to take just a moment to brag on the hardworking, generous, and brilliant members of the class of 2025. So, if you participated in any of the following activities while attending Kennesaw State, please stand momentarily if you are able and be recognized. First of all, if you are a veteran or if you served as a member of the military, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you are the first in your family to graduate from college, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you worked on research with our faculty, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you traveled on a study abroad, please stand. If you participated on an athletic team, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you joined a student organization, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you completed an internship, a co-op, or a clinical experience, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you're a parent yourself and finished your degree while also playing the role of mom or dad, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. And finally, if you held down a job while a KSU student, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. Our owls are truly, truly impressive. Graduates, your journey with KSU does not end today. You are now a forever owl, and each a part of the alumni family and automatically members of the KSU Alumni Association. Please take a moment to watch this short video made especially for you, our newest KSU alumni.
Your story is just beginning, Owls. It's a story of perseverance, friendships, and endless possibilities. We have been with you every step of the way, from your first exam to your last football game, from the late night study sessions to all the moments that have come to define you. We were there through the tough times and the amazing accomplishments. You have become a part of KSU, just as KSU has become a part of you. As alumni, you are part of a lifelong community and are connected to fellow owls. From mentorship opportunities to affinity groups, we're here to help you succeed. Every time you take flight, you'll be taking us with you. You will always be part of Owl Nation. Because once an owl, forever an owl.
KSU's Provost, Dr. Ivan Pulankala, will now introduce the deans of the colleges represented today, who will in turn present the candidates for the various degrees.
Thank you, President Schweig. This is a very special day for the graduates we honor, and for the families, partners, and friends who support them and share in their success. Graduates, I hope you've had an extraordinary KSU experience and that you see graduation as one accomplishment in a very long and joyous life journey. Our focus this afternoon is on the graduates of the Robert S. Geer Family College of the Arts and the College of Science and Mathematics. The deans of these colleges will be introduced when they present the candidates for degrees. Also with us today is Dr. Jamie Elliott, Associate Dean of the KSU Journey Honors College, and Dr. Juliet Langman, Dean of the Graduate College. I would like to express my thanks to all KSU faculty members in attendance at this commencement, as well as those in absentia. We appreciate your dedication and your many contributions to the success of the students graduating this afternoon. At this time, I would like to request our faculty to please stand and be recognized. It is now time to present the candidates for the various degrees. These candidates have completed all the requirements of their programs as prescribed by the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia. I recommend that they be awarded diplomas as evidence of their achievement. I now call upon the Interim Dean of the Robert S. Geer Family College of the Arts, Professor Valerie Morris, to introduce the candidates for degrees.
The Robert S. Geer Family College of the Arts is home to the Department of Dance, the Department of Theater and Performance Studies, the Dr. Bobby Bailey School of Music, and the School of Art and Design. Will the candidates for master's degrees in the Robert S. Geer Family College of the Arts please stand and remain standing? Yay. Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in the Robert S. Geer Family College of the Arts please stand and remain standing? In recognition of the academic accomplishments, the faculty of the Robert S. Geer Family College of the Arts is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dean Morris. Will the candidates please be seated? I now call upon the Dean of the College of Science and Mathematics, Dr. Heather Koopman, to introduce the candidates for degrees.
The College of Science and Mathematics is home to the departments of Chemistry and Biochemistry, Ecology, Evolution, and Organismal Biology, Mathematics, Molecular and Cellular Biology, and Physics. Will the candidates for the master's degrees in the College of Science and Mathematics please stand and remain standing? Do we have any? Oh, there you are. Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in the College of Science and Mathematics please stand and remain standing? In recognition of the academic accomplishments, the faculty of the College of Science and Mathematics is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dean Koopman. Will all the candidates please stand and remain standing? President Schweig, all degree candidates who are present and those in absentia have been presented by their deans.
Graduates, this is it, the official conferring of your degrees. With these words, the next part of your exciting journey begins. At the recommendation of the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I now confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled as evidence that you have fulfilled the academic requirements for that degree. Congratulations. Graduates, please be seated. All that's left for you to do now is to cross the stage, get your diploma. With that, we will begin our processional.
Will the graduates for the master's degrees in the Robert S. Geer Family College of the Arts please step forward as their names are called?
Tanisa Reynolds Francis. Belinda Camacho Valencia.
Tanisa Reynolds Francis.
Sybil Sather. Doniqua Aliana Lisa Steele. Mackenzie Brick. Catherine Elaine Smith Jenser. Kaylee Marie Hoadley. Madison Pritchard Martin. McKenna Olivia Ann Hilmer. Tony Traylor Drake. Macy Brooke Foster. Casey Noel Fortune.
Will the graduates for the baccalaureate degrees in the Robert S. Gear Family College of the Arts please step forward as their names are called?
Benjamin Stone Failer. Austin DeRosa. Charles By, magna cum laude. Christopher Trent Lackey, summa cum laude. Simon Soren Kawasaki, summa cum laude, honors in the major. Caitlin Isabel David, summa cum laude, honors in the major. Connor Vincent Hamilton, summa cum laude. Tina Willoughby, magna cum laude. Julie Chung, cum laude. Curtis Eugene Staples. Joel Adalberto Del Valle. Teo Villamitiana, magna cum laude, honors in the major. Michael S. Ware, cum laude. Terry Lynn Collins, magna cum laude. Catherine Jimenez, magna cum laude. Parker Douglas Rawson, magna cum laude. Aubrey Marie Eckert, cum laude, honors research scholar. Brooke Butler Williams. Abigail Grace McCoy. Chelsea Paige Carter. Kaya Elise Whiteside, summa cum laude. Rebecca Ann Dickerson, summa cum laude, honors research scholar. Phoebe Eileen Bradbury, cum laude. Anthony Richard Carruthers, summa cum laude. Nicole Breen Price. Jude Arthur Hilton. Andel Marie Lucas, summa cum laude. Anthony M. Papasidero. Lauren Plachette Hardin, magna cum laude. Angelina Joy Thomas, magna cum laude. Taylor Worley, magna cum laude. Natalie Darnell Korn. Jacqueline Hernandez Nolasco, cum laude. Kamari A. Edwards. Maya Dubuc. Emily Rose Wyatt. Sydney Elizabeth Patton, magna cum laude. Julia Abigail Pace, magna cum laude. Sierra Victoria Slig, cum laude. Sterling David Bjerken. Kyle Christian Filson, cum laude. Dylan Johnson, cum laude. Youssef Alwan, cum laude. Brooke Fleurimont, cum laude. MJ Faulkner, summa cum laude. Camilo Jose Cuevas. Emma Catherine Bullman, summa cum laude. Lauren Rachel Gibbs, summa cum laude. Maya Audrine Steigerwald, magna cum laude. Olivia McKinley Williams, cum laude. Naomi Green. Milner Elizabeth Patterson, cum laude. Anna Catherine Woolley, cum laude. Madeline Rose Conrad. Kylie Star Wang, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Kinley Summer Williams. Grace Elizabeth Hickerson, magna cum laude. Anna Lee Autumn Justice, magna cum laude. Emma Lee Ski Justice, magna cum laude. Hannah Grace Hardin, summa cum laude. Eden Marie Bonney, cum laude. Erica Lee Ritchie. Liliana Grace Avant, magna cum laude. Maisie Jane Wynn, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Macy McKenna Cardwell, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Jackie Yanez, magna cum laude. Phoebe Ann Youngblood, summa cum laude. Christopher J. Blunt. True Monet Mitchell, magna cum laude, honors in the major. Emily Grace Harrell, summa cum laude, honors research scholar. Kennedy Ray Langford, cum laude. Christopher Brandon Hodges. Dana Elise Bowie, magna cum laude. Gabriel Lewis Bunton, cum laude. Tyler Reed Stevens. Jayla Niera Swain, magna cum laude. Brant James Bradford. Catherine York Klenska, magna cum laude. Chloe Faye Taylor, cum laude. Madeline May Lara, cum laude. Quincy Saunders. Scully Gilder, magna cum laude, honors in the major. Simone Faith Johnson. Savannah Miller, magna cum laude. Kendall Lorraine York. Lily Riggs, magna cum laude. Quinn Holner. Kenya Alexandra Warner, magna cum laude. Ariane Tashawn Hendricks, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Ebony Brooke Golden, magna cum laude, honors in the major. Lauren Jalan Cameron, magna cum laude. Omar Ortiz. Jackson Lee Miller. Tanner Dean Fink. Addison Grace Horde, cum laude. Tony Ramirez Tellez, cum laude. Kaylin Nicolette Anderson, magna cum laude. Ayla Nicole Gray. Hattie Diane Mathis. Justine Leonie Mark, cum laude. Marissa Langdon Gaynell Galetta, cum laude. Alora Andrea Diana Farrington, cum laude. Joy Chappelle. Michaela Alexis Tedderton, magna cum laude. Naomi Hollis Jones, summa cum laude. Kellen James Hines Porter, magna cum laude, honors scholar. J.I. Stokes, magna cum laude, honors research scholar. Taylor Sherry. Soleil Janaya Ribbons Price. Mason Douglas Breeze, summa cum laude. Abigail Lee Langston, magna cum laude, honors scholar. M. Rose Brock, magna cum laude. Amelia Michelle Nearings, summa cum laude, honors research scholar. Kenari Deepak Satam, cum laude. Brandon Lau, magna cum laude. Lainey Lynn Weir, cum laude. Olivia Nicole Robertson, summa cum laude. Jordan Marie Schaefer, summa cum laude. Natalie L'Italian, cum laude. Emily Christine Sue Parker, cum laude. Logan Stewart Mosser, summa cum laude. Ramon Emmanuel Spears. Gabriel James, cum laude. Reginald Isilian Jr., magna cum laude, honors scholar. Kevin Patrick Ward, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Lindsay E. Snyder. Jenna Page Livingston. Amir Hashem. Aizen Armand Griffin. Samuel Hiron, magna cum laude. Joseph Arthur Garcia, summa cum laude. Ryan Greer, cum laude. Julia Jean Mallet, cum laude. Ryan Lopez. William Luke Whitney, cum laude. Camille Ann Gruey. Lee Albert Jr. Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Jennifer Roach, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Ayana Ward. Kate Melissa Sandoval Zavala, summa cum laude, honors research scholar. Ariel Zachary. Anaya Gabrielle Suarez, summa cum laude. Trevor Coles Dorset. Brian Scott Villaluna Lofranco, summa cum laude. Aaron Joshua Biraki, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Kathleen Walls. Caleb Joyner, cum laude. Shania Monet Finney, summa cum laude, honors research scholar. Jasmine Elise Wright, magna cum laude. George Isaiah Chavez III, magna cum laude. Allison Marie Behrend. Sade Ariane Kiambra Cope. Kennedy Nicole Wright, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Carly Marie Walters, summa cum laude. Haley Nicole Fink, cum laude. Caitlin Mercedes Podewiltz, cum laude. Tyler Lemley Hayes, cum laude. Jillian Alyssa LaFleur, magna cum laude. Faith Gabrielle Aldridge, magna cum laude. Emma Christina Hera, cum laude. Ayana Chanel Palmer. Joshua Shamar Kirbo. Jonathan Edward Hannum. Christy Delva. Catherine Marie Oliver, magna cum laude. Ray Keller, summa cum laude. Demia Jerquel Foster. Nadia Simone Foster. Ashley Brianne Moon. Ashley Howard. Kara Marie Bowles, cum laude. Beck Faith Wilds, magna cum laude. Michelle Fu Brannon, magna cum laude. Alex Matthew Solov, magna cum laude, honors in the major. Mary Ringer, cum laude. Maxine Francesca Ken. Gabrielle Ayana Hayes. Siri Elaine Gullidge. Kat Christiana Maddox, cum laude. Ashton Judith Emerson, magna cum laude. Carter Ashmore Tomberlin, magna cum laude. Bianca Narvaez. Soren Tucker, magna cum laude. Waiteria Zabalos Henley II. Lauren Danielle Haygood. Abigail Shaney Dyke. Brittany Joan Barfield, cum laude. Callie Ann Newman. Alexandria Kiara McRogan Dugdale. Jade Hemphill, magna cum laude. Kaylin Hollins. Elizabeth Shin Hughes, summa cum laude. Alyssa Thompson, magna cum laude.
Will the graduates for the master's degrees in the College of Science and Mathematics please step forward as their names are called?
Zachary Edward Piegler. Chazidi Monet Harper. Jillian May Jewett. Alexandra Hilliard. Rupali Mangotra. James Cargyle. Abdul Hanan. Lyric Kyler Gordon. Ashlyn Laurel Stanalonis. Nicholas Haralambos Sangarides. Dylan Harold. Kerrigan Erin Larkin. Laura Elizabeth Henderson. Jade Victoria Salis. Hadley Laura Mueller Hill. Cooper Adam Keywork.
Shaima Hamza.
Mehdi Taimuzaman Sharif. Irene Akhtar. Kaniz Fatima Khan.
Will the graduates for the baccalaureate degrees in the College of Science and Mathematics please step forward as their names are called?
Alexander Matthew Watkins, magna cum laude. Jonathan Williamson. Hannah Marie Curtis, magna cum laude. Jacynthia Shantia Lamar Alexis. Deborah Tefera. Caitlin Grace Powers. Trent Roland Meeks. Brianna Bailey. Maryleen Emma Ellis. Noah Benjamin Fort. Courtney Caroline Williams, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Nicholas William Severino. Logan Borax. Taylor Simone Kit Aka. Ana Luisa Arroyo Bachur Alves. Design Javon Martinez. Jalen Janae Archie. Elena Akif Khan, magna cum laude, honors in the major. Christopher Michael Likes. Alexis Christine Whiteside. Mary Elizabeth Smith, summa cum laude. Paulina Ruth Claire Gerlach, Braden Parrish Malvo, Roberto Ramirez, John Senak, Elijah Jordan Taylor, Haru Crooks, Matthew Angel Frias, magna cum laude, Josefa Ignacia Wolf Rebolledo, cum laude, Aura Gabriela Walter Franco, Alexis Chinazam Edom, magna cum laude, Chloe True Bryant, Alexis Joy Sanders, Dylan Patrick Murtha, Jonathan DeMont, summa cum laude, Micah Holston, magna cum laude, Andrew James Barrett, magna cum laude, Brennan Stewart Kuda, Brady Wilson, Myra Mackenzie Jones, Angel Martinez Clemente, Honors Scholar, Koba Micah Joe Davis, Isla Meredith Langelati, Nicholas Cameron Courtney, Blake Edward Hill, summa cum laude, Lyric LaJure Lawyer, cum laude, Caitlin Faith Wynn, summa cum laude, Honors Research Scholar, Mackenzie Ray O'Connor, magna cum laude, Aidan Riley Teague, Carlos Alexander Arias, Evan Marshall Jackson, Honors Scholar, Damon Dakota Banta, Aliyah Nicole Applin, Cielo Maria Castro, Peyton Arzillo, magna cum laude, Robert Jackson Doker, summa cum laude, Krish Patel, magna cum laude, Lucas Alexander Witt, magna cum laude, Natalia Pelsi Cruz, magna cum laude, Honors Scholar, Indira Janelle Nathu, Christina Wynn, Vanessa Landeros, Adam Harper Lawley, magna cum laude, Gabriel Craig Raber, Manohar Caroline Bora, Joshua Donald Blackburn, summa cum laude, Laith Rabia Atamaz Alcibai, magna cum laude, Matthew Sorty, Xavier Newton, Aria Mokhtari, summa cum laude, Honors in the Major, Calvin Gassemi, magna cum laude, Ryan Milad Golshir, magna cum laude, Muhammad Bazad, Nathan Thomas Halperin, cum laude, Nika Shams, magna cum laude, Ethan Charles Paulus, summa cum laude, Meg Finney, Sarah Abigail Sparks, Sarah Manahan, Jayla Kennedy Curtis, Tola Samad Lana, Tanae Maya Huggan, Nalani McClendon. Sloan Erin Kearns, cum laude, honors scholar. Emma Grace Castañeda. Eric Pashkovets, cum laude. Connor Joseph Rohr, cum laude. Julio Gabriel Peña, magna cum laude. Jameson Harris, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Lindsay Knight, summa cum laude, honors in the major. Lakia Mikel Wiggins. Jordan Taylor Curry. Hannah Ho, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Nathaniel Ryan Davis. Scarlett Lynette Bittle, magna cum laude. Emily Danielle Plank. Daniela Michelle Ioana Bontadine. Ashanti Lee. Carter Paul McDonald. Leah Beatrice Galvin. Ashley Sierra Gibson. Jonathan Lee Bigora. Asha Amel Emma Hallam, cum laude. Khalil Rasan Thompson. Lauren Ashley Overton. Mattie Lee Vilhauer, summa cum laude. Emily Caroline Vaughn, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Brianna Dominique Glass. Christopher James Birch, cum laude. Kimberly Amber D. Burlamaki, cum laude, honors scholar. Gigi Ansari, summa cum laude. Alisa Linne Friedman, magna cum laude. Isaac Quentin Martin. Madeline Victoria Contreras, cum laude. Jalen Johnson. Kishana Lachey Hill Davenport. Benjamin Alec Joshua Scherner. Bilal Ahmed Salim. Aubrey McDaniel. Ireland Catherine Stark. Phoebe Olivia Offenberg, cum laude. Alyssa Jasmine Moran. Joshua David Gaddis. Paul Mason Little. Sam Fisher. Autumn Jean Brashear, cum laude. Gabrielle Evelyn Mills. Giovanna Alexis Palacios Barella. Alexa Isabel Vinasco, summa cum laude. Matthew Sebastian Williams. Blake Alexander Cattels, cum laude. Bashar Al-Sad. Madison A. Bennett. Haley Noel Cutler. Ilana Yaden Reyes, cum laude. Ryan Paul Boring, magna cum laude. Roger Bernardo Hernandez. Michaela Alexia Kemp. Jacqueline Gonzalez Diaz. Hamida Hassan, magna cum laude, honors in the major. Elizabeth Kathleen Magnuson. Camille Alexandra Arias, cum laude. Jackson Shane Gentry. Abigail Charles, magna cum laude. Bethany Kitam Ebwe. Macy Suzanne Griffith. Fanuel Aklilu. Melissa Ann Judenet, Mila Shell Hadley, Jared Martin Bush, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Brianna Michaela Burnett, Grace Elizabeth Moore, cum laude. Kayla MacDonald, summa cum laude. Elisa Miles, summa cum laude. Alex Saeed Rivas Rodriguez, Noam Lewitt, summa cum laude. Brandon Joshua Duarte, cum laude. Kimberly Altamirano, Alexis Brianna Barnes, Jaden Means, Joshua Douglas Sawyer, William Elijah Lavorne, Ashley Emilia Montalban, Tatiana Sidorova, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Yvette Nicole Harold, Candace Starr Chester, Natsui Aileen Jobebko, cum laude. Aaron Alexander Francisco Osborne Walker, Jabrin Kaneda, Reina Balderas, Jade Christina Zuniga, Michael Alexander Fox, Michael Fuller, Hans Lauren, magna cum laude. Anna Elizabeth Evans, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Audrey Elise Hughes, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Maya Patel, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Madison Rose Sophia, summa cum laude. Sofia Cuenca Rojas, cum laude. Joseph David Jorzak, summa cum laude. Marcos Perez, Raul Rivera, magna cum laude. Andrew David Herman, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Montana Kenley Harris, cum laude. Mujtaba Hussein, Patrick Connor Kinzela, Ayanjan Paracha, magna cum laude. Amber Elise Hayes, Nancy Marilyn Garcia, Alexander Peter Sedlacek, Lexi Rose Compton, Austin Christopher Pear, Devin Michael Fleener, Shelby Renee Simons, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Ojadio Thierry Kali, Maylina Ariana McAlpin, Anthony Obena Okbana, Ifoma Brittany Ohaya, Benjamin Duke Jackson, Adefolabi Babatundi Ogunjinmi, magna cum laude. Zoe Meili Sun, cum laude, honors scholar. Charles Habib Osta, Jessica Ann Doze, Scott Alexander Mason, cum laude. Aaron Jackson Bice, cum laude. Nyaktsiep Le Dong, magna cum laude. Michael Lee Williams, summa cum laude. Shahil Rupesh Shah, Tulsi Patel, Alondra Chavez, Brenda Sandoval Ray, Annabelle Ray Pasco, Eric David Rosen, Jude Chinaka Iruka Jr., Amber Renee McClendon Bradshaw, Elise Nikel Powell, Kaya Lillian Grace Moore, Darius Nicholas McAfee, Caitlin Elizabeth Wimberly, Brandon Rashawn Mitchell, Brittany Michelle Perez, Portia Nicole Harrison, Chukwumaka Oyechukwu Best Alanu, Kalkadan Belay, cum laude, Briggs Gabriel Williamson, Matthew Gregory Berg, cum laude, Aaliyah Marie Nixon,
Elaine Marie Mitchell, cum laude.
Haley Morgan Forestier, summa cum laude, Christian Ellingsworth, summa cum laude, Mackenzie Marie Motes, cum laude, Matthew Alexander, Tim Chung Win, magna cum laude, Jennifer Aden, Kayla Serenity Cathcart, Adewale Chimalobi Sofola, Jordan Trey Glover, Makias Tebebu Worku, Hayden Mackenzie Pumphrey, Sophia Maria Hanak, Fatumata Binta Diallo, Shad Maya Cherie, cum laude, Cameron Elijah Martin, Cassidy Faith Wallace, Jermaine Stephen Hall Jr., Dalia Abarash Hamid, cum laude, Chinelo Chidima Nkenke, cum laude, Ugochi Ubanu, cum laude, Cassidy Grace Genera, magna cum laude, Jaden Olivia Toon, cum laude, Claudia Samantha Guadiana, Sela Ray Musselwhite, cum laude, Naja Josephine Reed, cum laude, honors scholar, Penelope Rodriguez, summa cum laude, Diego Raul Mogrovejo, honors scholar, Alana Raquel Najur, cum laude, Paula Ramos Cristobal, Meredith Page Klein, cum laude, Shannon Hope Kirkpatrick, Sarah Streetma,
Benjamin Tyler Franks, Christopher Richard Cole,
Patrick Regan Walker, Leela Ballard, magna cum laude, Kiwana Shante Rains, Fatmata Sila, Sri Sanidhi Lalitha Se Gunturu, Ira Cullen Menick, summa cum laude, Lola Sophia Pham, Vanessa Christiana Tenot, Emily Pogue, Adriana Diaz, magna cum laude, Nadine Majdi Othman, summa cum laude, Emily Elisa Paris, cum laude. Carson Gabrielle Resendez. Brandy Chalmette. Alexa Fabiola Valverde. Trinity Rose Hendrick. Ariana Yadira Nakisha Parrish, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Rachel Falk, cum laude, honors scholar. Madison Alexandria Smith, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Damian Baskerville Jr.
Dan Fan Cho. Malika Esjalion. Viranga Siva Sankarthota. President Schweig, all candidates for degrees have now been presented.
Once again, congratulations to all of our graduates. You should be very, very proud. Audience, let's give them one more round of applause. As we near the end of today's ceremony, we have other individuals who also need to be recognized and thanked, especially by our new graduates. First, please acknowledge the dedication and impact of the faculty and staff who challenged and supported you while here at KSU. Also, please join me in thanking our event and venue management team, our registrar's office, our student musicians, KSU Public Safety and Police Department, and the many, many volunteers who put this celebration together. Lastly, graduates, I encourage you to look into the stands. This is your day, but your family and your friends have supported you all the way. Let's recognize them as well. So now I'll ask the audience and our graduates to please stand and join Marissa Albin as she sings the alma mater. The words can be found on the screen behind me.
Kennesaw, dear Kennesaw, nestled in thy Georgia pines, what a special place you hold, treasured in this heart of mine. For the candles you set burning, lighting paths of love of learning, for the gifts you have given me. Kennesaw, I will cherish thee. Kennesaw, dear Kennesaw, fairest of thy Southland's fame, sons and daughters gathered here, stand to praise thy lovely name, for the friendships that were made here, for the dreams we dared to dream here. Kennesaw, we will cherish thee.
So now I will ask all graduates and audience to please remain in your seats as the platform party exits. You will soon be joined by a very, very special guest who's going to lead you in your cap toss and cheer you on as you begin this exciting new chapter in your lives. Our guests will then come down the middle aisle and lead you out of the arena. Once you exit, we invite you to greet your family and friends on the campus green at the Forever Owl Fest as we celebrate you, our newest members of the KSU alumni family. Congratulations. I now declare the spring 2025 commencement ceremony concluded.
KSU graduates, grab your caps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.